Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Good day to you all. You are welcome to this session of revision. So, I would like to quickly go on with the topics we have discussed for this time. So, I'd like to start from the topic data, which we said data are unprocessed facts that has no meaning. It can be in the form of text, number, or word that are not arranged. Then, the types of data we have numbers, we have counts, measurements, time, images, video, so on. Then we have ways of how to collect data, which first one we have survey and questionnaire. Then the second one we have interviews. The third one focus groups, observation, and we have documents and records. These are all ways of how to collect data. Then we are going into the next topic, which is information. We said information is facts, data, knowledge that has been organized, processed, and given meaning to reduce uncertainty, which gives meaning. Then we have types of information. First one, we have a weather report, which is an information as it provides facts about temperature and rain chances in a useful format. Then the second one, we have a news article, which conveys information by presenting facts about an event to a reader. So how to collect the data? How data becomes information? First one, we have data collection, then we have data processing, data analysis, then we have the contextualization, then we have interpretation and communication. Then differences between data and information. So data are raw, unstructured, and unorganized facts, while information is processed, structured, and organized data. And we said data has no meaning until it's been processed, while information is meaningful and useful, providing knowledge and understanding. Then we said data can be in the form of numbers, statistics, symbols, or textual elements, while information is presented as language, idea, charts, reports, or concepts derived from data. While being data is the foundation, while information is derived from data. So going into the next topic, which is sources of information. Like we said, there are four sources of information, which you have the printed source, we have the electronic sources, we have the human sources, we have the libraries and archives. So going to the next one, we have the types of printed sources, which are books, newspapers, magazines, journals, posters, and handbills. Then electronic sources are radio, television, internet, mobile phones, and computers. Then the human sources, we have teachers, parents, elders, friends, and experts. Then we have libraries and archives. First one, we have school library, we have the national archives, we have the information centers, and we have the e-library as well. Going to the next one, which is computer system. The computer system is a set of parts that works together to accept data, process it, and make it to turn it into a useful information. Then we have the main part of computer system, which the first one is input device. These are the devices we use to enter data into the computer. For example, we have the keyboard, mouse, scanner, and microphone. The second one, we have the output devices, which shows the results or information from the computer. For example, we have the monitor, printer, speaker, projector as well. Then the third one, which is the processing unit. This is the brain of the computer. It is called the central processing unit, and it processes the data and controls other parts of the computer. Then supporting part of the computer system. First one, we have storage devices, which is used to save information. For example, we have hard disks. Then we have the power supply, which supplies electricity to the computer. Then we have uses of computer system. We can use our computer to type documents, play games and audio, learn and study, draw and design, browse the internet, and send messages. Going to the next topic, which is importance of computer. So computer are important because they improve efficiency, streamline communication, and provide access to vast of information for work and entertainment. First one, we have efficiency and productivity. Then we have the information management. We have communication and connectivity. We have education and learning. Each one we have business and finance. Sixth, we have science and innovation. Then the seventh, we have entertainment and creativity, which are all importance of computer. Then we have components of computer system. A computer system is a collection of parts that works together to process data and produce information. Then the main components of computer system, we have the hardware, we have the software, we have the peopleware. So the hardware, these are the physical parts of the computer that can be seen and touched. Then examples of hardware, first one we have monitor, we have the keyboard, mouse, printer, then and speakers. We have the CPU and speakers. And the software, these are the programs that gives instruction or tells the computer what to do. The examples of software, we have Microsoft Word, we have the Paint, we have the calculator, we have games, and we have Windows. The people where these are the people who use or operate the computer. Examples of people where we have computer users, operators, programmers, then we have students and teachers. Diving into the next topic, which is the component of hardware. Hardware refers to all the physical components of the computer that can be seen and touched. So the major components of computer hardware, first one we have the input devices, which are the devices used to enter data into the computer. Examples, the first one we have the keyboard, which is used for typing letters, numbers, and symbols. Then we have the mouse, which is used for pointing and clicking. Then we have scanner for capturing images and documents. And we have the microphone, which is used for recording sounds. Then the second part, which is the output devices. These are the devices that display or produce information from the computer. The first example here we have is the monitor, which displays text and images. And we have the printer, which produces hard copies. And we have the speaker, which produces sound. And we have the projector, which displays information on a large screen. And the third one, we have the processing unit. This is the part of the computer